Master of that, of course, was Andy Kaufman. I knew Andy for years. Gosh, he was peculiar, and you just loved it because you sort of thought, well, this guy is wasting his life, wasting his career by being so peculiar.
Right.
But instead, just the opposite happened. By being so peculiar, he became an enormous star.
The performer in you says, I could tell Andy how to be great. But meanwhile, Andy was great doing what he did.
That's right. And now, you think about him, had he lived, what
would he have done?
Yeah, exactly. What would he have done? But he was tremendous. And he was always a gentleman to me and always would let me know, I'm going to do A, B, and C, and don't get upset when the wrestler hits me.
You knew about that?
Yeah,
because,
yeah.
I mean, it looked terrible. I mean, it really looked like you were upset. And when this guy, Jerry Lawler, he didn't seem to be in on the joke. Like, he really smacked Andy.
Yeah.
We're going to pause here for station identification, get the hoses out here.
I thought Andy got hurt, and I loved Andy, and I was like, oh my God, he just got hurt on the David Letterman show. But what a fucking show that was, right?
The best thing about it was the next day or 2 days later in the Times, the New York Times
Right.
writes this story up about Andy being assaulted on this talk show. And they refer to him, of course, their editorial policy, Mr. Kaufman, and the wrestler, Mr. Lawler.
So
and
funny.
I just thought, you're crazy. You're just, why? What are you wasting ink on this? And then the other thing, after each appearance, he would lean over to me and he said, be sure to send me the hate mail. He loved it.
David Letterman just confirmed he was actually in on one of the most infamous live TV moments ever, the 1982 Andy Kaufman and Jerry the King Lawler fight on Late Night with David Letterman. So for those who might not know, back in the day, Andy Kaufman, the ultimate prankster and comedian, was deep into this wrestling storyline with Jerry Lawler. Andy had been wrestling women on stage and talking a lot of trash. Then came that legendary night on Letterman. Lawler smacks Kaufman hard across the face. Andy loses it, throws coffee, starts cursing. The whole studio goes silent. Everyone thought it was real. For over 40 years, people have debated whether that was real or staged. Even some in the industry weren't sure. But now, Letterman himself admitted that he knew it was a work the whole time. He said, quote, I was in on it, I just didn't know how far they were going to take it. That's wild. He basically confirmed that he helped keep one of the best kayfabe moments in wrestling history alive. Think about it, Letterman, Kaufman, and Lawler pulled off one of the greatest crossover stunts between comedy and wrestling ever. And the best part? They kept that secret decades. No leaks, no one broke character, not even Andy, who was already the king of blurring reality and performance. Honestly, this just proves Andy Kaufman was ahead of his time. He was doing reality-based comedy before anyone even called it that. And David Letterman? He played it perfectly, totally deadpan, letting the chaos unfold on live TV. What's crazy is that now, knowing Letterman was in on it makes that clip even better. It's like watching a perfectly executed wrestling promo mixed with late-night chaos. So yeah, this moment will forever go down as one of the best pranks in entertainment history. Letterman, Lawler, and Kaufman, absolute legends for pulling that off. And honestly, moments like this remind me why we love this kind of chaos. It's unpredictable, it's raw, and it's pure entertainment history. You couldn't script a better mix of comedy and wrestling if you tried. What do you guys think? Was this the greatest live TV stunt ever pulled off? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to follow for more wild throwbacks and behind-the-scenes stories from the worlds of comedy, rock, and wrestling.